First game, Romania to serve, love all.
As the action gets underway with Romania to serve in the first game of the first match, love all.
Love one.
So it's a bit of a poor receive from Paul, but he got let off there. Just not gauging that forehand there, Ionescu.
1-all.
Yeah, both players in the first set trying to figure out what the tactics are, where their opponent might be weak. Yeah, it's a great play. Great play. Very stable. Very consistent from both players. Another complete misread of the serve. But Ionescu not taking full advantage of that. Missing it off the end again. Maybe the lights, camera action's getting to him. Oh, I think that's up. It's a great rally from the pair. Bit of fortune just clipping the edge there. But still, nevertheless, a great shot down the line. Such precision to find the white line. Paul opting for the long serve this time. Not quite getting the spin down the line to arc the ball down into the table. That's better from Paul. Keeping it in Ionescu's backhand. Not allowing him to get that killer forehand in that he has. Ionescu missing one too many cheap points. You don't normally see that from him. That's quite a high ball for this level, this professional level. Paul really trying to get that backhand down the line. You can see now he's missed it once or twice. Yeah, that's brilliant. Paul has such a great forehand flick. He's used it all throughout his career. That's what makes him such a good doubles player. He's almost able to flick any ball possible that comes short. So good with that wrist flicking over the top of the ball. Yeah, that was a great tight touch there. Just drifting half long, but Paul wasn't able to capitalise on it. So, getting towards the business end of the set here. Paul is 8-6 up. Yeah, that's strong from Paul, that's strong. Opting to use that backhand cross court this time. Ionescu wasn't quite ready for it. So, trailing by 2. Can Ionescu equalise with these 2 serves in hand? No way. Oh, that was so wide. These courts are absolutely massive. And he's able to use the full area of the court. Yeah, good footwork by Paul, but great positioning on the shot there from Ionescu. He knew Paul wanted to get his forehand in, so he put it so deep in his backhand. It was very, very difficult for Paul to do that. So let's see what Paul's got in his locker at 9-all. Will he go for the short backspin serve, trying to keep it tight? Or will he opt for the long serve and trying to go for his bombs? Opts for the tight serve and gives him the first game point in game 1. So good there, such a reactional block. Opts for the tight short serve to forehand again down the line, but quite a cheap mistake there at 10-9. Trying to keep it tight. You can see a little bit of nerves there in Ionescu's serve. However, the serve was very, very tight. Paul trying to flick it. Wasn't able to do so. But it now gives Team Romania the first game point. Yeah, Paul really using that forehand flick a lot in this match, and we'll see him use it all game, I think. Able to open up the point. Here comes 11-0. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Paul pivots with that forehand. He just sends it back down the line with a kick. And an absolute roar from the Romanian. And a stroke along. So Paul Drinkhall to kick off game 2. Yeah, both players struggling maybe with the sweat there on the floor. Kicking it away, both of them. Paramount for the footwork that you need good grip on the shoes. Yeah, that's better from Paul. Using that short, sharp forehand that he's got. Opening it up cross court. So we're seeing a pattern here. He's used that twice. Will we see him use it a third time, that big forehand of his?
Let's stop. Higher. Higher. It looks like this.
So the umpire telling Ionescu here to throw the ball higher. It must be at least 16 centimetres, the serve.
2-all.
You must obey the umpire's rules when you play table tennis. If she has to tell him again, she'll be taking away a point and saying it's a fault.
3-2.
Heavy backspin serve there from Drinkhall gives him a 1 point advantage. So going into the first tie break of game 2, Paul Drinkhall has the 2 point lead. Trying to find Ionescu's crossover, finding it well. So 2 on the bounce for Ionescu. I think he's quite happy with that one. Finding his rhythm here a little bit. That's much better from Paul. A backhand reloop, I think he just got a touch of luck there, maybe a top edge or something. Didn't quite want to hit the ball the way he did.
5-all.
And Paul going for the long fast serve to middle, but just clipping the top of the net. And the ball going out.
Let's 5-all.
Let's see. Paul happy with that one, keeping the ball very tight over the net. So difficult for Ionescu to do anything with that ball. And Paul doing quite the opposite there. Receiving the ball a little bit too high over the net. We'll see again there, too high. Ionescu changes what he didn't do in the first set and capitalises on these weak receives. At 6-all, Paul to serve. Will we see this short, tight serve to forehand? Yeah, that's great footwork from Paul. Pivoting round the corner. So Paul leads by 1 after a very tightly contested game 2. Who's going to come out on top? That's a fantastic backhand from Paul. Yeah, that's really good. Able to get out to his wide forehand and rip the ball, hooking it cross court. Look at that, so good. He could only put it there. And Ionescu's just done one better. We see that backhand down the line again from Paul's pivot forehand. A little bit of side spin on the serve there, angling it away from Paul. So after an almighty roar, in game 2, Paul Drinkhall has 2 game points. Look at that flick again. The wrist moves must be so flexible, that wrist, to get it contorting in those positions. So fast start from Paul, using that backhand flick of his. That's a lovely body feint from Ionescu there. I mean, it clips the top of the net, but that's a fantastic backhand down the line. Just absorbing all the pace from the Romanians. Very strong forehand from Ionescu there. We'll see it again. Yeah, causes Paul just to have to receive the ball back on the table. That's fantastic. That is so good. These players here, after they serve, sometimes they just pre-guess and hope that their serve really good from Paul, using that short sharp re-loop. Yeah, what I was saying before was these players, they serve, and sometimes in training they practice that the ball's going to be received in a type of way, so they half guess. Where the ball's going to be. IG pivoting round the corner after they serve. Oh, what a rally from the pair. Paul coming out on top. Half the rally, he's just absorbing all of the attacks from Team Romania. Very comfortable there from Paul. So relaxed in his shots. It's a massive Yole from Paul. Puts him in the 4-5 lead. That's magnificent from Paul. As I said before, sometimes the players, they turn the corner early in hopes to get good positioning. But Paul managed to see that and put it down the line. Good backhand to backhand exchange from the pair there. So after taking the lead, Ionescu finally equalises to 6-all in the second tower break of game 3. Paul happy with that one, managing to be aggressive on the receive. Giving Ionescu no time to think about what he needs to do.
7-all.
Yeah, really utilising that backhand down the line this set, Ionescu. Both players trying to pivot a lot. Both players trying to use that backhand down the line. That's so strong from Team Romania. Managed to read the long fast serve. And now he has 2-point advantage with the serve. Just a little bit of luck off the top of the net from Paul. Puts him one behind. So, in game 3, Team Romania have 2 game points to take him into the 2-1 advantage in match number 1. And he's done it. Love all. And I'm not quite too sure what's happened. Maybe I must have missed that, but Paul Drinkhall's actually picked himself up a yellow card. Maybe for the reactions after losing that set, I'm not sure. So on the full stretch, still manages to pick that ball up, Paul. Does this come down? No way. A well-worked point from Ionescu. Paul scrambling around everywhere. So Ionescu takes the 3-1 lead. He needs.
Let's 1-3.
Yeah, better from Paul.
2-3.
Really trying to fizz the ball up with the backhand, not trying to play too powerfully. Just fizzing the ball up, allowing him to start the point. Oh, what a point though. So good from Paul with the chop blocks and the fishing. Just wasn't enough. Ionescu clipping the top of the net on the way through with that smash. So an almighty roar from the man in red. And Ionescu roars back, keeps his 2-point lead and keeps applying the pressure for Team England. Paul just hit him through the back of the ball there on that flick. Don't see that so much in this game anymore. Most people trying to do the banana or very spinny backhand flicks, but it's very effective when you go through the back of the ball. Loop there. Ionescu comes out on top and still retains the 2-point gap. Paul just trying to cling on to him, trying to stay with him, hoping he doesn't run away with this set. Paul going for that no spin flick again, just not working out. Missing off the side of the table.
Let 7-4.
Just a let serve there, both players acknowledging it.
5-7.
So, second towel break of this game. Has Paul got 2 good serves to get him back into this set? Great half long, sniffing that one out. Waited and waited and waited. See that one again. So good. And great explosion with the wrist and forearm there to rip that ball up. I think a bit of a miss hit there from Ionescu. Didn't think he meant to put the ball so soft, so shallow into the table. Oh, that's brilliant from Paul. Just guiding it down the line. Coach Murphy's happy with that one. And a massive cho brings Team Romania 9-7 up in this game 4. Really is the business end of the set and the match here. Oh, so good. Ionescu wanted to turn, but Paul said no way. Two times, that is massive balls from Paul. 2 times flicking it into Ionescu's forehand. Very risky, but very, very effective, these last 2 points. Ionescu not expecting that at all. So 9 apiece. Ionescu with the serve. Paul with the momentum. And Paul with the momentum strikes again. He now has 1 game point for game number 4. But he doesn't take it. He cannot capitalise. A very high quality push here from Ionescu. So deep into the backside of the table. That is so good. So good. Just takes it off his hip there, Ionescu. Let's see that again. Takes it off his hip. The amount of core strength you need to be able to hit that shot is crazy. So he has 1 match point here, Ionescu. Can he take it first time of asking? And he does. He's absolutely buzzing with that performance.